Woo! It's the Sega Phaser for the Sega Master System. More on this in a moment. Here's what's new at Classic Game Room. The review of Wonder Stadium 99 for the Bandai WonderSwan is live at ClassicGameRoom.com, and I'm busy filming for Sega Master System Light Gun Week, an entire week of nothing but Sega Master System light gun shooting games. This is the Sega Master System 2, and you'll be able to see this and other game consoles in the upcoming Game Console Review Week. So we've got some great theme weeks coming up on the show here. The Classic Game Room eBay store is running some sales on items now, like the Classic Game Room hats, beer mugs, and the Street Fighter Monopoly set. So check that out. You can get to the store from our website. I am also busy finishing the review of this hidden gem, Alien Shooter Vengeance. If you like blowing up aliens, you're gonna love this game. Now I'm gonna take some questions from the Wind Squid Pub. Brandon, what do we have? What's new?
Alright, so Bros2300 wants to know how good the Lord Karnage sandwich is.
Bros2300 wants to know how good the Lord Karnage sandwich is.
Yeah.
Well, it's excellent. It's one of the best sandwiches you can make. It's best with fresh cheese, though, and fresh basil. So at least at this time and space, it's not a good time of year to make a Lord Karnage sandwich, but come springtime or summer, whenever the basil is the most fresh and you can get ripe tomatoes, the Lord Karnage sandwich is not only delicious, but healthy and somewhat good for you. So, do we have any other special questions?
We do. Asian Domination wants to know what happens when CGR runs out of video games to review.
Asian Domination wants to know what happens when we run out of video games to review. I don't think that's going to ever happen. we are set up for life around here. So, what else do we have?
Horse and Wells.
Horse and Wells again.
What is the best game to play while drinking?
Horse and Wells wants to know what the best game to play while drinking is. Personally, I think pinball is good, or any arcade game where you're standing. That way you don't run the risk of just falling asleep into your couch with the headset still on while your friends are like, "Where are you? What are you doing?" Not that this has ever happened before. I'm just, hypothetically speaking. Maybe once. But I was tired. It was a long day. Anything else? Anything else good?
I'm looking.
To get my shooting skills on. There's going to be glorious Sega Master System games back here. Games like Space Gun, Gangster Town, and Shooting Gallery. And I also see World Cup Italia 90, but that's not a shooting game. That's soccer or football.
Who would win in a fight, Godzilla or Megatron?
Who asked that one?
The Doctor.
The Doctor. Who would win in a fight, Godzilla or Megatron? Megatron couldn't even defeat the Autobots. Megatron can't beat up Bumblebee, like G1 Bumblebee. So Godzilla, hands down, he would crush Megatron and just wipe the floor with him. Megatron talked a big game. He talked a lot of evil, but he was actually very incompetent. He was like Cobra Commander of Transformers. Megatron, useless. Now Shockwave, on the other hand, Shockwave should have been running the whole show. Although I'd still put my money on Unicron. So, see you next time on Classic Game Room. And hopefully you'll be looking forward to Sega Master System Light Gun Week as much as I am.